This is a special needs swing that you'll see in many schools and parks. I'm going to show you how to build one that I've tested, and it's pretty safe, but I'm not advocating that you build if you're uncomfortable or unsure. They're about $300 to $400, and you can get these professionally installed, so don't need to do what I did. But if you are interested, I have done this and been using it for a couple years, and it's worked really well. So the first thing you do is you go and you measure everything. Literally every angle, take pictures of every little side, and you don't need all those holes because your child is going to grow only one direction. So basically, I started with a little frame. It's all wood. You can see I actually reused a lot of wood from previous projects. These are just 1x4s, and then the bottoms are 2x, so 2x6s and 2x8s. Those little white panels are just boards that have been painted over from previous projects. This is laid out. Then what I did is I cut where those little holes, notches were to clip in the safety belts. I cut those notches and routed them. You don't have to route them. You can just kind of sand them down if you want. They'll be covered by cushions anyways. But just to give you an idea, that's a 2x8. It's like 7.5 inches wide, but when by 1.5 inch, I had flattened it with my planer so it's a little smoother. You don't have to do that. And then you can see the little triangle shape that I made. Instead of trying to make a whole continuous shape, I just kind of made a little trapezoidal figure. The top piece is a 2x6, which I cut into this jagged, design. Those are pocket screws, but again, you don't have to do that. You can probably just screw them straight in diagonally and cover it with some padding. So you can see the other side's coming along. It doesn't have to be perfect. The back angle on this side was actually a little bit wrong. You can see at the very, very top the 2x2 frame showing, and it doesn't show on the other side. So I have a little bit of angle math issues, but I did get both sides done. You can see the right side's a little taller than the left side. So here you see where the placement of the base of the safety harness, the top, and then there's that middle kind of crotch safety pin that needs to be put, or the clasp needs to be put down there. And then this is just my further warning, but I did make it work really well. I found that if you put in like 100-pound screw eye here, that takes 25% of the weight. So if you put 4 of them in, 2 on the handrest, 2 on the backs, you actually end up getting a really strong swing.